Hey everybody, thank you for deciding to watch this video. It is a speed paint of one of my favorite original characters that I've created. Her name is Yui, and yes, that is the name from Sword Art Online. And I don't know, I just really like the name Yui, and I thought it fit this character really well. So, yeah, I named her Yui, and that was a long time ago. And the the species that she is called sheep angels, which was created by an artist on Instagram. I believe her name is the Pink Omega. I'll link her Instagram down below if you wanted to check that out. Yeah, so anyways, I created this one while she had her species as an open species. I believe right now it is closed, and so you can't create one of your own. But anyway, I'll tell you a little bit about Yui. She is super outgoing, very loving, and I don't know, I feel like she's kind of distant from you, like in a touchy-feely kind of way, until you get to know her. But once you get to know her, she'll want to give you hugs all the time. Before that, you know, she's just okay talking to you until she's more comfortable with who you are. And then, her job as a sheep angel is to protect little children from demons until they get old enough to take care of themselves. I don't know how that works. It's kind of an alternate universe in my head, and I haven't really figured out the whole story behind that yet. But maybe it'll be something to do with, like, the kids will learn how to protect themselves, or she'll teach them how to protect them once they get to a certain age. I don't know. Whatever that's going to be. Anyway, so one of the things with the lining here is that I don't have the pen pressure on, and so I erase the ends of my lines to make them look like I had the pen pressure on. But the reason why I don't have the pen pressure on is to keep the line consistent and the same size throughout the drawing, except for the ends of the lines. But then it just looks a little bit smoother to me, except of course on the eyes and the mouth. Oh, just the eyes actually. I had the pen pressure on there. And with drawing the shawl on her is a lot more difficult for me to do, simply because it has to be above all the lines, and it also has to look like it's actually on her. Anyway, sorry, I'm not used to talking for a long amount of time at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, I can't talk for very long without my throat getting sore, because I don't talk a lot. Anyway, so her color palette is originally in traditional art, so this is actually my second time drawing her in digital. The first time was for the reference sheet, but because at the time I don't think I had access to drawing on the computer, so, and I wanted to make her originally in traditional art anyway, because I don't know, it was right there in front of me and I was drawing with a pencil. And so this is sort of a redraw of the traditional art that I've done of her, and she has a few art pieces so that I've done myself. I think 1, 2, 3, about 3 pieces of art, and for me, I don't draw a lot of my OCs as often as I'd like to, simply because I don't draw as often as I'd like to. So, but when I do feel like drawing my OCs, I do have a few favorites that I pick from. So it really just depends on the day, and you know, today I felt like drawing Yui. Well, actually I started this yesterday, but I wasn't able to finish it because it was like 10 at night or whatever. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. Today's Monday. Well, for me right now it's Monday. Oh, I started it on Saturday. Okay, and I went babysitting, and I couldn't finish the drawing until today. So, yeah. And this originally probably took me about 2 hours to draw. And yeah, see, the problem with the shawl, do you see, I can't have it above the lining on the hair, but then I also have to have it above all the other lining, because then it looks like it's under the lining, which is weird, and the opacity isn't right and everything. I completely forgot the halo, so I had to draw that after I finished everything. And which is also crazy, because not only did I forget the halo, but I also forgot to once everything was done and I had put my watermark on there, I had remembered that I had to shade the little darker spots, her hooves and her ear markings and stuff, so I had to go back and do that after everything was done. But it's fine, because I kind of just rushed through it, and I don't think I even put shine on them or whatever. Anyway, so it's pretty much done. I just have to put a little silhouette behind her. I like doing this because it just makes the art look a little bit popped. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, have a good day.